So with all this being said, if you think you can adapt to the challenges of studying and working in Italy, despite how hard it's going to be, and also if you think Italy is the best country for you, to study, then this video is for you. In this video, we shall be looking at an overview of how to study, work, and live in Italy after graduation. Also, we'll be looking into why you should not move to Italy to study and why you should move to Italy to study. Reason number one, fast way of making money. Many people has intention, of moving abroad or moving to Italy to study and at the same time work so that they can make this fast money, within few months. They want to be successful within few months. If you are coming to Italy to study and at the same time work, this is not possible because you cannot move to Italy and make this your desired money, desired wealth within a few period of time. It is not possible. The second reason is language barrier. Language is a barrier in Italy because the first official language in Italy is Italian language, and English is widely spoken as well, but you need to know the basics of Italian language before you can be able to get a job within your first 3 months of living in Italy. If you don't know the basics of Italian language, it's going to be very difficult for you to get a job in Italy, a student job to be specific. Before you leave your country, try as much as possible to know the basics. Learn the basics of Italian language before moving to Italy. By doing this, it's going to make it very easy for you to get a student job as soon as you get to Italy. But if you don't know the basic of Italian language before you move to Italy, then it's going to be very difficult for you, to get a student job. So that is the reason why language is also a barrier. Language barrier is also a challenge and also part of the reason why you should not move to Italy. The third reason is that maximum pay for students is between 5 to 6 euros per hour. Yeah, maximum pay for students is between 5 to 6 euros per hour. Because I know many of you will be like, oh, I'm moving to Europe. While studying, I would like to work so I can pay my tuition fee, so I can take care of my needs and do all other things. Payment of 5 to 6 euros per hour for a student who is working is not enough for you to take care of your needs while you are studying in Italy, except you have someone who is sending you money back home. So many will be like, okay, I want to come to study in Italy. They want to get student job and get paid, take care of their needs, and also send money back home to their parents or maybe to their relatives or to their dependents. But it's not possible because the pay is too low. The money you'll be earning per hour is not going to be enough for you as a student to take care of your needs. Not to talk of say you want to send money back home to your people. But if you think you can cope with all these challenges, yeah, you can move. Because I used to advise people, if you think the government are ruining your economy, they are ruining your country, then the best thing for you to do is to just move away from that country. So you can use Italy as a stepping stone to migrate to other parts of the EU, okay? Because if you have this Schengen resident permit, you can travel to 26 Schengen countries without visa. So you can just use Italy as a stepping stone to migrate to other European countries. So these are part of the reasons why you should not move to Italy if you think you cannot cope. But if you think you can cope, then you should not have a problem, or you should not have problems with these reasons why you should not move to Italy. Another reason why you should not move to Italy is that studying in Italy is so intensive. It is going to drain you as a student. When you are studying in Italy, academic in Italy demands so much from a student to the extent that you need to concentrate on your study. So combining studying and work together is going to be very difficult and very hard for you because Italy is one of the top European countries that has quality education. You need to study hard, especially when you are on scholarship. If you are on scholarship in Italy, they are going to set some certain criteria for you to meet every semester for you to keep the scholarship going. So if you combine studies with working, and you want to make all this money, you do not concentrate on your studies, it is not going to be possible for you to meet up with the criteria of the scholarship. And at the end of the day, you might lose your scholarship. And once you lose your scholarship, it's going to be very difficult for you to take care of yourself as a student. Another reason why you should not move to Italy is that if you eventually get a full-time job after your studies in Italy, salary in Italy is at the base. As a professional, you get paid low, unlike other European countries. For example, now here in the UK, if you're going to work in the healthcare sector, you might be earning up to like £20 per hour, which is approximately, let's say, maybe 22 or 23 euros per hour. But in Italy, if you're going to work in the healthcare sector, the salary is going to be more lower than that. Italy's salary is at the base. It's also part of the reason why you should not move to Italy. But if you think you can cope, and like I said earlier, if you think you want to use Italy as a stepping stone to migrate to other European countries, then you should come to Italy. Now, let's talk about the reason why you should study in Italy. Obtaining a degree abroad can be expensive. In spite of all these things that has been said, some countries are cheaper than others, which Italy is one of the cheapest countries to study in Europe. So Italy has some of the cheapest universities in Europe, and you should expect to pay between 1,000 to 3,500 euros per year as tuition. So, in a nutshell, the first reason why you should study in Italy is affordable tuition fee. In Italy, tuition fee is very affordable. They have the cheapest universities in Europe. So the second reason why you should study in Italy is, as a student, you can choose from a wide range of courses. Italian universities gives you an opportunity to choose from a wide range of courses, and also they have English taught courses, they have Italian taught courses. So you can just go on the school website, make your research, look for the courses that suit your needs, then check the language requirement, and definitely I know you are going to see English taught courses in one of those universities. Italy has almost 97 universities, and they are divided into three several categories. So they have the state university, they have public universities, and they also have the private universities. So you can just decide to choose from whichever one you like. If you want the state-funded university, if you want the public university, or if you want to attend the private universities, if you think you can afford it. So with all this being said, if you think you can adapt to the challenges of studying and working in Italy, despite how hard it's going to be, and also if you think Italy is the best country for you, to study, then this video is for you.